Hi and welcome to Pilote Classics. I'm Gary and today you join me for the walk around of our 2018 BMW M6 Grand Coupe with competition pack. We're really excited to have this car in stock. We think it's fantastic in terms of condition, specification and also its exceptional performance. The car is presented in the space grey metallic. It has a whole host of options. So we've got the adaptive LED BMW headlights. The car's got parking sensors front and rear, which you would expect, but the car also has the 360 surround also. Following on from the 360 surround camera, we've got these beautiful split 5-spoke alloy wheels in matte black. They're 20-inch and they show off the massive ventilated discs and bright blue M Sport calipers. The car is on a set of Michelin Pilote Super Sport tyres, all in fantastic condition, and a really high-end tyre to help get all the performance from this fantastic car. Moving further back, we see that we've got this lovely black shadow line, so a reduced amount of chrome in the car, but just ties in very nicely with the wheels. We've obviously got the rear tinted privacy glass, and one of the lovely features on the M6 Grand Coupe is the carbon fibre roof, and it's got this lovely little groove in the middle. So as we've looked around some of the other features of the car, we come to the rear and we see that none of that drama and sleek look and the performance is lost here. We've got these superb quad exhaust pipes, we've got the M6 badging, and then lower down we've got this lovely addition which is the carbon rear diffuser. If we look into the boot of the M6, we see that this car is very practical. Got the ability to fold the seats down. So as we move to the interior of the car, I want to stop at the rear cabin first, because as you'll see, it's a really luxurious place. It's got these lovely little accents to let the rear passengers know that they're in this fantastic M-Power vehicle. Unusually with this car, we find that it's actually got a middle seat belt. Typically these cars are a 2+2, but it does have the ability to have 3 people across the back pretty comfortably. The Grand Coupe is really what I would deem to be a higher specification than even the equivalent M5, and we see that there's an awful lot of Alcantara both on the rear parcel shelf, the roof lining, and again this beautiful Napa leather. And some of these lovely features follow into the front cabin, which we'll go and have a look at now. We see we've got this lovely leather stitched up onto the dashboard. We've got the carbon fibre on the centre console and it follows onto the doors also. We have this beautiful 3-spoke leather steering wheel. What I particularly love about the M cars is that the steering wheel is really thick. There's plenty to get hold of, and I also really like the feature of the blue and red stitching, which are obviously the iconic colours of BMW's M division. Being the performance car, we've got different driving modes on here as well as being down on the centre console, which we'll look at shortly. So we've got an M1 and an M2 button, and we can preset those and give the car a bit more life and performance when the opportunity arises, and that then brings these lovely aluminium backed paddles into play. As we mentioned, the car's got a fantastic specification, so we notice the excellent Harman Kardon sound system. We also have the full heads-up display with the car, which gives you navigation readout as well. And if I just bring the car into life, we'll see these fantastic displays that give you those different drive mode readouts just below the rev counter. Mentioned leather and carbon fibre, are some of the main features of this centre console. If we start up at the top, we've got BMW's iDrive infotainment system. So on the home page we've got the media and the radio section. We've got communication, which is where we would link our phone, and we've also got the excellent navigation system. We've then got BMW Connected Drive, which gives us some lovely features, and you can program your phone to an app. And then we've also got My Vehicle, and we've got the notifications section. So if there's any sort of messages that the car needs to relay to you, then you'll find them there also. As we move down, what I particularly like about this car are the buttons. I'm not particularly a fan of haptic controls. Moving down from there, we've got a lovely little cubby hole with a USB adapter port, and finished in that excellent carbon fibre. We then have the DCT gearbox, obviously 7-speed, rapid changes, exceptionally good to drive. But we notice the driving modes down the side, so we can change performance of the car, the suspension, and we can change the way the car steers, and we can also change how aggressive we want the gear changes to be on the M6. The other things to note are the parking sensors and also the surround camera. As we move further across, we see the control unit for the iDrive infotainment system that we were just talking about. And again, we can control the media, the navigation, telephone, and a lot of other features that the car has through this particular unit. Moving up, we again notice this fantastic roof lining, which is an Alcantara and then a Napa leather mix. It really shows off the luxurious finish of the Grand Coupe. Being a BMW M6, this car is really about exceptional performance. So let's go and have a look at the heart of the car, the engine. So as we come round and look at the engine, it's a familiar engine to us. It's the 4.4 litre V8. It's got 570 brake horsepower. Takes 0 to 60 in just under 4 seconds, and it really is a sublime bit of engineering. This particular car has had the all-important 1200 mile running in service and has a full BMW service history. The car is, as you can see, in exceptional condition, and we're delighted to have it in the showroom for sale. So thank you for joining me on the walk around of this fantastic BMW M6 Grand Coupe with the important competition package. For a full listing of the car, please go straight to our website. If you'd like any further information, please get in touch with us via email, our social media, or pick up the phone and give us a call. Thank you.